What's going on with everybody? It is your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. I'm back in here before we get into this album review. Want to shout out my boy Majay, man. Hey, just got drafted by the Arizona Cardinals in the third round. Couldn't be more excited for somebody that I grew up with. So yeah, shout out to that boy. Cannot wait to see what he does in the NFL. But let's get right into this thing, man. This is Future. I Never Liked You. Possibly with the most childish album title I've ever heard in my life. That is like a Mean Girls tier album title. I could just see a nigga being, you know what I'm saying, like girl breaking up with this nigga. He'd be like, I never liked you in the first place. You know what? You were fat anyway. Nigga Future crossed his arm and said, you were ugly anyway. I never liked the mole in your face anyway. Very super childish album title, but it's Future, so had to give it a listen. Without any further ado, this was brought to you by a little bit of Pizza Hut. Let's get right into this. I'm dropping the freaking Pizza Hut thing. Hey, man, track number 1, 7:12 p.m. This is a very fire opener. He said, I stepped out in the mud, this bitch can't wait to tie my shoelace. Hey, I don't know what type of women he has around him, but I've seen pictures of women tying his shoes. Goodness gracious, I don't know. This nigga must find... He must put up like Craigslist ads, like if you have low self-esteem, you could be a part of Future's entourage. He finds the most down on their luck women, man. Imagine stepping in mud and the girl got them doing a firefighter roll. You know, you drop low and tuck. What they do? They drop, tuck, and roll. Imagine a girl drop, tuck, and rolling like she got damn Terminator 2 or something, man, to tie a nigga's shoes. She doing the goddamn Odell Beckham dive to try to catch the nigga foot from going into the mud. That is insane, man. Then he follows it up with I bet that money make a bit so gay. Just ridiculous lines. He has an interesting bar here where he said some girl said that she been smashing on him, but he's like, how? I haven't had sex in a year. I thought that was really interesting. This nigga practicing abstinence. What is he doing? Semen retention? You ever seen that? There's a video of Kevin Gates talking about semen retention, and he's like, "Yeah, big brother, I ain't nothing about it. Yeah, big brother, you know it make me strong, big brother. You know he'll call out there on 12-year-old big brother. Hey, big brother. hey, I'm in 6th grade, Kevin Gates. I know that, big brother. That's why you need to bust a nut either, big brother. I don't even know if you can form a nut, big brother. Shit, Future do it for a nut. We don't do that. That's interesting. He's talking about bossing a girl up for a nut, and he's also saying he hasn't had sex in a year. I don't know what's going on, Future, but this is a good intro. He said, he said something like, he said, I get a nigga killed and have my young nigga go shoot up the hearse. You think a nigga like me care about shooting up a church? I got tatted out with God because I'm a God on the earth. Future, he tried to be the most ridiculous nigga on this intro. Nigga said, you think a nigga like me cares about shooting up a church? I'm a shitty guy. I'm a no good piece of shit dog ass nigga. You think I cared? Just ridiculous bars in this intro, but a very, very fire intro. And then we go to I'm That Nigga. Whoa. I'm that nigga. Whoa. Fire song. He said, I told the waitress I don't drink liquor, I drink lean. That is hilarious. Just imagining that this nigga like at Applebee's or something. He's at the bar like, so hey, what do you guys want to drink? We have Bud Light, we have whiskey, we have a Jack Daniels. What you want? He's like, I don't drink liquor, I drink lean. I just imagine what. Okay, nigga. Like, nigga thinks she gonna be like, oh, okay, we have the finest pint of active. We have the last pint of activist known to herb. This nigga finna get served a pint of Wok-Hard and Olive Garden or something. Ridiculous bar. Like, I don't know what the witch is supposed to do with that. What else did nigga say? Of course, he smashed her in the butt and made her pee-pee. Like I said, these first two songs, it was like, how can I say the most ridiculous things I can? Good songs, though. And then we go to Keep It Burning. Oh, my gosh, bro. Kanye on this hook. This is, including Donda, I don't know if that song where he sampled Then Let the Love Life Take You Down. So he sampled Lauryn Hill. That was a pretty good hook. But man, this is an amazing hook, bro. What'd he say? Cross me so much I got nails in my hand. CD on fire. City on fire. City on fire. And then he come back with the go. He say, cross me so much, I got nails in my hand. City on fire like Bethlehem. And I got nails in the man. City on fire. Hey, this is a super duper good hook. And he had a really good verse. Like Kanye, I don't know if he wrote this one or if he had another nigga right. I don't know what the process was with this song, but this was really good. Like Kanye impressed me. I was like, okay, this sounds like some prime Kanye. This was a really, really good song. With the coming from the hundreds, you got changed for $1 billion. I thought that was fire. Like he had a lot of good lines in this song, and that hook was wow, beautiful, man. Future did his thing, but I feel like this was the Kanye show. Kanye showed out on this. This is a really, really good song. And then we go to Four Nut featuring Gunna and Tugga Tugga. Yeah, the females love this song. Every female I follow have reposted this song in their story. I could boss a bitch up for a nut. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bossing a bitch up for a nut. This is a cool song. I'm not going back to this song that much. 'Cause, I mean, I can't relate to this song that much. I'm not bossing a bitch for a nut. I'm not smashing a girl. Be like, I think Future literally said that he won't buy a girl a flower, but he'll buy her a Birkin. That's not the type of raps I'm into right now, man. This nigga on a whole different type of time. I'm not playing this song definitely around a female. She's like, oh, you gonna boss me up for a nut? Let me get this coochie, goddamn, and in exchange, I get a tail fall brag. Like, no, bitch, you're not. You know what I'm saying? So, not bossing the bitch up for a nut, but it's a pretty cool song. Thugger had my favorite verse. He rhymed Hong Kong with Farrakhan. I just hit that bitch. What he said? He said, she just drunk nut up in Hong Kong. I got big shades on like Farrakhan. Hey, this was like almost like retro thug. He said somebody put diamonds in her butt or something. I mean, like I said, these first couple of songs, just a lot of outrageous bars. But Thug stole the show by far. Cool song, like I said. Personally, can't go back to it that much, but cool song for what it was. Females love this song. Puffin on Zooties. This was fire. He was sliding on this song. This was like it was like an exhibition of him just flowing and just doing his thing. This was really, really good. Gold Stacks. This is possibly one of my favorite songs on here. What do you say? I don't shoot no dice unless we betting gold stacks, nigga. I've been in my Jacksonville bag. If you're talking to a real deal certified Jacksonville native, they're going to pronounce anything with like in it. So Jacksonville, they'll say Jacksonville or facts. They that fights right there. Mike Donald's. If you talk to a real country nigga, they might hit you with a Mike Donald's. A lot of older people talk like that. Yeah, but every time I hear this, man, what I say, man, I already say I don't want to throw no dice and let we shoot. I don't want to shoot no dice and let we bet. Gold Stipes, nigga, man. Hey, Gold Stipes is fire, man. This is a very fire song. Like I said, been stuck in my head, man. What he said, man, nigga said he might charge 1.5 to Saudi Arabia. Shout out to him. I guess he's taxing Saudi because I could have sworn he said he was charging 300 for one, like an appearance. And then they go to Saudi Arabia. He's like, oh, you guys treat women bad? I do too, but actually I don't really respect that. So I'm gonna overcharge you guys. That is a very high price from 300,000 to 1.5. But Gold Stikes is fire, man. I love this song, man. I don't want to shoot no dice and let we bet Gold Stikes, nigga. Hey, the whole song I'm shooting invisible dice, man. This shit got me wanting to hit the block. You feel me, man? First time I ever seen like kids shooting dice like just in like an open area was at high school. Like during lunch, niggas would be like in the courtyard area and it's like this little secluded spot, but niggas would be high rollers, man. Niggas putting down big money in high school. Niggas got down, you know what I'm saying? Niggas shoot dice, man. That was good times, man. Shout out to First Coast. Then we go to track number 7. Wait For You featuring Drake and Tim's. I don't think Tim's misses, bro. Tim's is super duper good, man. I absolutely love her. I feel like she stole the song on here, man. She has such a beautiful voice, man. I absolutely love her voice. Shout out to Tim. She did her thing. Drake and Future, they had solid verses, but Tim, she's just so good at singing, man. And then we go to track number 8. I think I mixed it up, but yeah, track number 8, Love You Better. This might be a Hall of Fame Future song, bro. This might be one of the best sung Future songs. Like his singing, this is absolutely amazing, bro. You telling me you falling out of love with me? I hope you find somebody that love you better than I can. Does my love for my grandmama make me gentle when I care for you? Hey, bro, this is that. Hey, this is like the shortest song on here, but that beat that. Hey, I don't know who produces. I definitely should. I know. I think ATL Jacob produces. ATL Jacob had a showing on here. This was like ATL Jacob has had great beats in the past, but personally, I feel like this was ATL Jacob's like stepping out party. He produced this, and if I'm not mistaken, he produced Chickens, which we'll get into, which is absolutely mind blowing. He had a coming out of what they say, coming of age party on here. This was amazing, man. This is legitimately, I feel like, up there with the Hendrix songs that niggas love. Just some of his best singing work ever, bruh. You telling me you falling out of love with me? I hope you find somebody that love you better than I did, bro. Nigga saw like he was in the booth crying, bro. Nigga say, what he say? In my grandmama love. What he say about doing grandma love show when he care for you, bro? Hey, man, he was talking that talk on him, man. By far one of my favorite songs, man. And then we go to Massaging Me. I've heard the joke a million times, but I have to repeat it. This is the Deshaun Watson song. As soon as I read the title and I heard him talking about getting massaged, the first person I thought about before I ever seen any memes was Deshaun Watson. I was like, yeah, this is Deshaun Watson definitely getting that freak bag when he go to Cleveland, and he definitely gonna play this, and you know what I'm saying, he gonna look over the bitch like, you know what that mean, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was going to say shout out Deshaun Watson. I don't know if we should be shouting out Deshaun Watson because that nigga definitely do have some allegations on his head, but hey, fire song. And then we go to track number 10, which is Chickens. 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 Hey, man. Once again, just like with the Kanye song, Future did his thing, but ESTG, come on now. I don't know who gave this young brother the pink slip, man, but this nigga was slipping and sliding all over this thing, man. We go from, I was impressed almost back to back because Massage Me fire song, but I was impressed crazy on 8 when Future turned to goddamn Isaac Hayes when he's singing. And then we go to Chickens. I had to pull out the phone to read the actual verse, bruh. Just the swag he came in with the, you ain't got no sight. You rapping about your partner pipe. On me even no T like that, I don't know how to light. Hey, this ain't 03, I ain't Jeezy, leave with it, can't bring it back. Slide language 4 might be tap. Fire rap man, or he say fire raps make a lay on the back. Pop me another one, try to relax. Say the opinions out you want the fast. Do your op die? Yeah, nigga, all the goddamn time. You let shots fly. What he say, man? You let shots fly? Yeah. Arm, chest, neck, mind, bro. He was talking crazy on this, bro. How much more I got a body? Get the price of 25. Come on. What? Nah, man. Let me sit down, man. Let me calm down, bro. This was crazy, dog. ESTG to this day ain't never heard a bad verse from him. After I heard this, you know what I said, I want to hear ESTG and Bodie James. Imagine that, bro. Nigga, I want to hear him with some rapidy rap niggas, bro. ESTG Jada Kiss or something, bro. ESTG be talking crazy, bro. Nigga say on my block, yeah, I'm like Pop, but I ain't down to going to jail. Used to serve over my poppy at the spots I had to mail. Found my life inside a pile, bust now AP watches well. She know I'm rich, but say her pick her. She ain't leave it till I pay her. Hey, Chickens, dog. ESTG's a problem, bro. That brother that be talking, man. Chickens is by far that might be my favorite song, bro. Up there with Treat You Better and the outro. Goodness gracious, bro. Chickens is in freaking insane. And then we just want to get high. We just want to get high, yeah. This is a cool song. I didn't really have too much to say about it. It was like it was kind of a whatever song, just because I think it came off of such a high that it couldn't. Anything that came after that wasn't going to like do anything for me, just because that song is crazy. But it was a cool song. And then we go to Voodoo featuring Yike. People love this. People love this song, and I think it's an interesting way to use Kodak, because I thought it was gonna be rapping Kodak, but you got Kodak singing about, you know what I'm saying, praying to Jesus, but praying to the angels, but the devil most stronger. He feel like he in hell while everybody's so rude. It's an interesting way to use Kodak. I don't know if this song I will go back to that much. But, like, it's interesting. I'll say that. I don't know how much I would go back to it, but it's just interesting because I wasn't expecting Kodak to be singing, but the devil don't go. I got me, why everybody's so mean to me. Yeah, it was interesting. I was like, it was an interesting song. But then we go to Holy Ghost. Oh my, that beat, bro. That beat sounded evil. This beat sound like voodoo. It should be reversed, man, because boy, man, I guess nigga might call the Holy Ghost in the booth recording this, bruh. That what he say, nigga say Lewinsky. She gave me the throat in the OV. He was talking crazy. This part right here, this where I was like, all right, this nigga tapped into a different bag, man. What he said, the part where he start off with the new Chanel, everything I say these bitches oversee, Rose key past the Lambo key and the other key, truck key, not the sedan key, that's the other key, wipe down, cleaning my cars in the rain, I got OCD. Future was flowing on it, bro. Future found a pocket and was really on his rap. Like, this is some rapidy rap type stuff, bro. The way he flowed and caught his pocket, and then he broke it down with the wipe down truck in the rain. Where he wipe down truck in this part down. I got OCD. The way he was talking, bro, this felt like some rapidy rap Future right here. I love when the Future getting his I'm just finna rap with niggas type bag, and it's always fire. Holy Ghost is insane, dog. Shout out to Holy Ghost. And then else we got? We got oh, by the way, definitely Rio on this, because this is almost like a shit talking song. Imagine Rio talking crazy on here. Rio and RMC Mike would absolutely talk insane on this beat. We might need that remix to happen. Free Rio though. Then we go to The Way Things Going. This reminds me of something like from Streets Calling. Maybe I'm tripping, but like just this type of singing that he's doing, that's like kind of like almost I don't know. It just sounds like something that would have fit in that era of Streets Calling. The way things going, niggas think I'm in the back end. The way things going, like this sounded like something from that era, and that's one of my favorite Future mixtapes of all time. So anything that sounds like that, I'm gonna be a big fan. And yeah, this is a fire song. Or you can say Pluto, because it kind of sounds like you deserve it, you deserve it. I don't mess with the rules. I've been on you. I just call my brother from school like you deserve it. That's what it kind of sounds like. So yeah, fire, fire, fire. And then we go to I'm the One featuring Drake. Cool song. I need Drake to talk more about betting, because that would be fire. Not enough rappers are talking about that. He did a lot of like championship league bars and I'm Messi or I'm Ovechki. We need to know about you. You know what I'm saying? Blowing a 6-leg parlay, but you hit 5, and it was just that one leg parlay. It was that one last parlay that you hit. We need them type bars, Drake. That's what I want to hear from him on his next album. But cool song. But we go from cool song to just, oh my gosh, beautiful outro, man. I absolutely love this outro. The production on this outro, crazy. This is just so good, man. Hey, man, what do you say? Gang of Koreans taught to be proper. That bar kills me every time, because what does that mean? A gang of just random Koreans just seeing Future was like, we need to talk to him proper. What does that mean, right? Oh, it's Future. We gotta talk to Future proper. Like, they use their proper American voice. Hello, Future. Like, what does that mean, dog? And then what he say? Breaking, what he say? He said something like breaking news on our top story on ESPN. They cover my trends. Like, what does that mean? That didn't happen. I watch ESPN. I don't remember them being like, all right, yes, the Super Bowl was tonight, but we're not covering that tonight. We're talking about Nvidia's Wilbur. I don't remember Future having a 6 or 30 for 30 or an E60. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think either of those things happened from the ESPN or just a random gang of Koreans being like, oh, we need to talk to Future proper. I don't think either of those things happened, but this makes the song even better, bro. I love this song, man. What did he say? He said something about smashing a girl, let me crown your shoulder afterwards. Like I said, he came out swinging with just outrageous things. Say, I'm going to close it out with a very outrageous bar. No idea why Future is crying on a woman's shoulder just singing, you know why, you know why, you know why, you know why. Future was wilding on this album. I thoroughly enjoyed this album. A couple songs that I feel like, but for the most part, this album is pretty strong to me. I see a lot of people hating on it. I loved it. So, hey, shout out to Future coming through again. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, and players gonna play, man. Y'all holla at your boy, man.